Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This is weird for me today because today I only have to do one video this session, so I'm going to make an Ian run because this is the last run I'm recording before, the next video is the day Afterbirth comes out. So I'm hoping that, I have an Afterbirth video for tomorrow. By the way, this is great. Spawned with Proptosis, the white pony, and 1 heart. Here's the seed. Let's go for it. White pony lower bounds my speed at 1.5, which is pretty nice. It also gives me flight and the ability to do that invincible charge that spawns beams of light. 6-room charge. Good stuff. Anyway, I figured that just something random and, as it turns out, cool is pretty much perfect for the last run before Afterbirth. Which I'm hoping that I don't have any delay in getting the video out tomorrow, but the game might, the update might come out at 10 a.m., like a half hour later than my video usually goes up. That's possible. That's how it was last time. And I also, don't know if I'm going to have access early enough to get it out right away. Oh my god. So we'll see what happens. Gonna make it happen as best as I can, no matter, what it takes. But if I'm not lucky, then it could take a little longer. I don't know. Like I said, doing my best. That's probably my secret room. So I got Proptosis to spawn, which is scaling damage multiplier for my tiers based on distance, I think. I think it's distance, and not time. No, wait. I don't know. Let's just go with that. It's based on something. Oh my god, quit being a troll here, please. I guess... Oh my god, I hate Curse the Maze sometimes. Anyway, at the closest, it's... this is basement 1. We're fine. Ha! Doesn't cost me health. Base multiplier at the closest is 2.0. And at the farthest, it goes down to 1.3. Scaling all the way through that whole range. Wow, nice luck. Just get this out of the way. Get a couple soul hearts. Feel happy about my life. No more Pandora's box for the run, which is fine. It has a different effect each floor, but this one is pretty useful. 2 soul hearts to start off the run when I didn't have anything so far, but I did end up with the Tinted Rock, so should have been patient, I guess. We also got our first Guppy piece. Guppy's Collar, 50% chance to revive at half a heart on death. Pretty cool. And of course we got Mutant Spider, which is quad shot. That one pretty much explains itself. I clearly have low range and or shot speed. Shot speed's pretty average, but low range is kind of obvious. What are you gonna do? You can't spawn with everything going perfectly. Fire rate's pretty average, and fine, I'll take a little Steve. Okay. Looked like a door down there, but we'll see. I mean, that glitch is gone. It's a different engine. Ooh, a luck up. Alright, so pills aren't necessarily bad this run. Not that one pill ever tells you that your pills are just necessarily bad. But starting on a good pill is usually a nice sign. Nice feeling. Good omen. Yeah, sure. Wow, so many just red hearts that are nothing else. Wow, another special item? What are the odds? A little brim charges up a little brimstone. Good job. Does a bunch of damage. Probably the best shooting familiar, really. Sadly, Mongo Baby doesn't mimic it. That's a common question. And one of those things, yeah, I wish. Be great. It sucks because you want it to be in your first familiar slot. Nice. Free golden chests. Anyway, you want it to be in your first familiar slot rather than anything else. But it wasn't really up to me here. Blackheart. Range and shot speed up. Gimpy when I get hit. Chance to drop a soul heart or black heart. And when I kill an enemy, chance to drop a half red heart. Useful, I guess. I like it a lot, actually. It's a good item. So I'm clearing looking for tinted rocks, and because it should be pretty quick. Pretty strong right out of the gate. Not much not to like here, and not much to make it not worth exploring a little bit. be out of here in like 10 seconds now. Full health, okay, not bad. Just not like important at all right now. Still, yeah, I'll be out of here in like 10 seconds from 20 seconds ago. And that doesn't lose me very much time at all. Still out of basement 2 in sub 5 time. Doesn't seem too bad to me. Curse the Blind, I can't see what items are. Just that they are there. Mini Mush, that's the wrong one. Speed and range up though. Still good. Okay, I will take this now because there's no reason not to. I can't, like if I lose all of the soul hearts and the black heart, basically I'm dead. I don't lose the eternal heart. But if I respawn, I won't have the eternal heart, which sucks. But it is how it is. Wow, that was dumb. Walked right into it. Aerially. I aerially walked right into it. I don't know why I let go there. That was pretty dumb. Oh, but I liked that. Dang, man. Got too much health. Alright, pills are throwing themselves at us, and none of them have been bad yet. Paralysis, obviously, I wouldn't use again, but it's not bad, because it doesn't affect anything if you don't use it stupidly. Sometimes I use pills stupidly, though. Like, without knowing what they are, I'll just use them in the middle of a combat room. That's not how you do it. Like, that's just bad strats. I would not recommend. Beams of Light are really strong when they actually hit stuff, by the way. Speed up, just what I needed. Okay, this needs to have soul hearts in it. Dang, I can't reasonably take this risk. Much as I would like to. Of course, one of them could have been Pact or Marker. They both could have been. One could have been Abaddon. There were lots of ways that that could have worked out in my favor. But it's just not a worthwhile risk without a guaranteed respawn. Sad as that is, I made the only not horrible choice, which was take nothing. Because for me, when I actually want to respawn from Guppy's Collar, there's basically a 0% chance it activates. But if it's inconvenient or completely unimportant, 100% of the time. Does a really great job being a troll of an item to me. Oh, awesome. Get to go to the shop then. I missed a coin, but that's pretty unimportant. I have enough money for the shop as is, and I will just go back for it in a bit. Magneto. Great. Neato, if you will. I'm not interested in that at all. But I do need to buy this soul heart. So Magneto attracts any pickups that are relevant to actually pick up to me. That includes keys, hearts if I'm missing hearts or if they're soul hearts, slash black hearts, coins, all that stuff. Really inconvenient if I were to be breaking the game, but I guess that's not much of a concern with this particular run. Even that battery, but not like pills and stuff. It doesn't matter because I have flight anyway, but like it's one of those things. I don't take that item kind of on principle. Sorry, I hit the mic arm there. Had to adjust my headphones because I got a haircut today and that makes a difference in how they fit. Oh, well, I gotta do this. Hey, thanks. Do I have a curse here? No, I do not. Well, that's excellent then. But yeah, sorry about hitting the mic stand. I still don't have the shock mount for this mic because it's really expensive. So, sorry. You wouldn't have really noticed that if I had the shock mount, but like I said, it's expensive. I'll get there. Not sure if I'll get there before I, well, it would be a while if not. So I don't know. I'm not going to commit to anything. Wow, I tried to get hit by that basically. Okay, that I thought I dodged both of them. Hitbox locations and slightly bad movement, even though I am smaller because of Mini Mush. That does decrease your hitbox size. One of those things. Okay, overconfidence there in that kill. Still need some fire rate up. Wouldn't mind upgrading my damage, not that it's bad, just, you know, always could use more. Luck up again. Hermit Shop Teleport. That's more valuable than a Magician card. 100%. I'm gonna just go take that now. Pretend that I didn't ignore it. I also didn't really know what my other card was because clearly it was so unimportant that I didn't even have the common courtesy to memorize its identity. There it is. All stats up, includes a 1.5 damage multiplier. Helps me a lot. And that's a 1 damage up. If I use a Book of Belial or Devil card, which is the Book of Belial, effect, I gain a 1.5 damage multiplier, but that multiplier is identical to that of the Magic Mushroom, so in this case it doesn't apply. Still, one of those things worth knowing, because you don't always have a Magic Mushroom or Cricket's Head, which is also the same multiplier. The 3 1.5 multipliers are the 3 that are the same. Of course it's Greed. The time when it's not Curse of the Blind, etc. I will take that. Had pretty good Devil Rune luck so far. But that doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't mean I'm going to get this one. It doesn't mean I'm going to get the next one. It just means that I've gotten the first couple. Alright, thanks. Yeah, this is much better than the last chub I fought. I was so sure I'd make it through that. Yeah, see? Blackheart and 3 bomb drops of any kind. So I just didn't get lucky this time necessarily. Ah well, it's fine. Alright. Let's see what's up with you. Nope. Not sold on your product. Okay. Oh, why you gotta be bouncing off of one another and whatnot? Okay, there we go. Dead. Hey, free secret room. I like it. I am into that. Hey, we know that greed won't be in the shop. That's actually pretty nice. This room, no extra rocks will appear, but it's good practice to always go in and out of the secret room twice if you fight greed. Because usually, with most of the layouts that you get, rocks will appear that weren't already there, and you could get a tinted rock that you didn't already have. Of course, if you already got a tinted rock, there's no reason to do it. But if you didn't get a tinted rock and rocks appear on the magic tile, hey, guess what? You're in business. That's great. And it's good strats. Aquarius, officially the run is now a free victory. Probably should have skipped it. It is pretty much the best item. Tracks tears on the ground that do basically no damage and have basically no value. It's a game winner, really. That's fine. I'll take my free win with absolutely no qualms. Didn't even charge at me. What a nerd. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, well, good job just knocking that away from the freaking skulls and stuff. Another Hermit card. What are the odds? So I am saving the Hermit card rather than using it for its intended purpose, because I can use it to steal something from, like, the boss rush that I'm totally going to make pretty comfortably. Strength is Magic Mushroom for a room. Anyway, I'm saving it to steal from the boss rush or from the mom fight if I want to just get both the Polaroid and the negative. Or just for a random teleport if neither of those things work out. Doesn't really matter, it's just I don't need it to go to the shop because I have free golden chests anyway. I have extra keys, that's not a problem. Nope. Gotta love this spawn though. Proptosis, not an item I get to see often enough. Another strength card, go figure. Absolutely, I would love to be able to hold 2 cards. Get a card drop and be unable to get pill drops that I will take the last one of. I need the flight. I don't need the speed though. So let's see, I've got the Hermit and the Chariot. I'll just take a strength card for now. I wouldn't mind the other Hermit card. That was really dumb running into that, but it's not a big deal either. It was just dumb. Something can be dumb and also not a big deal. Okay. So this is the last room before the boss. We're still pretty comfortably on our boss rush pace. What more could a man ask for? Gish, so we get another friend for our familiar party. Little Gish, which shoots slowing tears and is pretty darn good. I look forward to his company. Devil Room? Nope. Alright, well, I'm guaranteed this next one, so I'm fine. I don't need all of them, and I've got the strength card to overdo it if I need to. Of course I can't go in there. Why would I even... Yeah, it's just a reflex. Always check those, basically. Even if you don't expect to do it, you may as well check it, because it could possibly have something that makes you expect to do it. By the way, if I had a better card that I like really cared about keeping and still being able to use, I obviously would have taken the blank card. But with what I had and what I had available on the floor, there was really not much of a reason to do that. I fully credit Aquarius for that. Good stuff. Very rarely do I see tinted rocks in this room, but normally when I do see them, I can't even get to them because I don't have flight. So, there wasn't one that time when I could get to it, of course. Why would there be? So, check it out. Buy the soul heart. Leave. Of course, it's like really no reason not to use my keys. I have plenty. Golden chests are still free. Even though I'm going to teleport there, it's 100% unimportant. I could have had something that made it worth it to go right away. So, why not? But it didn't, so it's really not a loss. Come on. Okay, batteries that I haven't really had a use for. I'm doing more than enough damage without using my item's actual active effect. It's just the passive flight that I care about. Of course, if I get passive flight without the item, I will ditch the item in an instant. Yeah, no. Tech 2, really bad item. It's a 0.65 damage multiplier, and the laser hits 10 times per second. It does half of that damage. So really, it's just like this horrible multiplier that there's no reason to take. And I mean, technically, I think it's DPS up, but it has a weird hitbox location. Makes your tears, like the actual tears, shoot really infrequently. And it just isn't good. Overall, it doesn't add much value to anything. Okay, let's try again. I would like your item, sir. And also, you give me, like, oh, fine, useless item. Perthrow. Oh, that's wonderful. Perthrow is a D6 for a one-time D6. Of course, makes me want the blank card, since that lets me use my card as an active item without expending the card. Kind of one of the perfect, best possible runes / cards to get for the item. Okay, so first thing is go here, buy both of these. So the mark, 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, 1 soul heart. Guppy's hairball, Guppy piece, blocks tears, is a flail but stays close to you, so it's like perfect. And there is really no reason to take any of that. Although actually Cursed Eye would be really fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Cursed Eye, which allows me to charge up in order to shoot up to 4 of my tears in quick succession. But if I get hit while I'm charging that, I can also let go at like earlier points and shoot 1 or 2, etc. Anyway, if I get hit while I'm charging that, I teleport out of the room. Actually, I should use this a single time. Oops. And then get my butt out of here. Now I will take this, I will go back to the boss rush, and I will perthrow it. And then I will find that I have no interest in anything in here, and I will leave. I still tried, though. Can't win them all. Can certainly try. I would say that I did a pretty good amount of work on that one. This is the real horrible thing about Magneto. Is that it freaking attracts red hearts when you don't want them. And that's most of the time in this game. So, of course, I expect that I'm going to get totally destroyed by Cursed Eye. I basically just can't get hit or I have to plan to get hit and stop charging right then and right there. Both of these things are kind of tough to ask. So both of these things are unlikely to just work all the time. What is this? This is strength. I don't really need strength considering I have the magic mushroom itself. So, you know, say that I should take what I took. But see, like, the Cursed Eye is going to do a ton of work. And I have a pretty decent charge. Did I pick that up? No, I haven't picked those up yet because it still thinks I need them. Go away, no one likes you. You can't use the active effect of the item to get out of there for free. It stops in the doorway. Just gotta accept it. Since you might have been wondering, that's just not a thing you can do, unfortunate as it may be. Okay, Empress. Pretty good, but Sun, while it does heal my red hearts, I don't really mind because I have a Joker card. I'll probably be able to get rid of the red hearts anyway. And also, I can't really get hit, so having red hearts isn't a big deal. Credit card buys everything in the shop or devil room at no cost, which is good, but I don't really want them at no cost at the moment. Okay, that's damage up by 1 from every other tier, range up by some amount. Alright, so Dead Cat will make me Guppy, which is great. It's gonna set my red hearts to 1 filled and give me 9 respawns at 1 filled red heart. It's great. And then this is an orbital that blocks tiers and does a lot of contact damage to enemies. Being Guppy gives me flight, but I don't have another use item at the moment, so that's not a thing that I can really take advantage of. And makes it so that every time I hit with the tier, I spawn a Kamikaze Fly, which does twice my damage. And we're good to go. I mean, I've done everything that I needed to do. Ended up with all the stuff that I could have wanted to. Oh, and that was a tactical teleport, I'd say. 100% the plan. Don't need that, really, that's for sure. Dead. Tough fight. Real tight battle. So the devil room on that floor, it's just a trapdoor. And that's not the direction I want to go, so I don't really see a reason to do it. But here, I can't even earn the devil room if I want to. So I should teleport to it. Lump of coal increases the size and damage of my tiers based on the distance they have traveled, which is nice. Cool. I should do some more tactical teleportation. Or use a sun card, which really there's no reason not to. This is the floor that I would do it on because I'm probably full clearing the chest. Let's do it. And let's also go to the secret room because it's here. Don't need any of that. Well, actually, that gives me a lot of cards. It'd be smart to do. Because remember, I can't get pill spawns because of the starter deck. So every pill would be instead a card. Always. Alright, awesome. So this removes the curse from the floor, which I'm going to save for the chest in case of Curse of the Blind. Because not having Curse the Blind on the chest when I have unlimited golden chest opening sounds like a really nice thing to do. It also gives a soul heart, which is cool too. Later, dude. I would say this is going mighty well. Hey, it's free, may as well. For once, actually, this is unusual for me. I didn't end up with 1,000,000 keys having this trinket. Usually when I have this trinket, I just end up with 1,000,000 keys, and then the trinket becomes completely obsoleted by that. But it didn't happen this time, and that actually makes me kind of happy. That was my own fault. Should have probably expected it. The reason that happens is because I forgot. I didn't really play carefully, because I don't really have a reason to play carefully when I'm this powerful, but like I do in the case of having the Cursed Eye. and I didn't keep the orbital between me and Isaac perfectly well enough. So I got hit while I was still charging, got teleported, everything was terrible, and then we got over it and everything was fine. Good times. Alright, so there's no curse, but use it anyway, it's fine. Fool is a spawn room teleport, by the way. Tiny Planet, unfortunately, does not mesh with this build. But just for you guys, because you all hate fun, I will reroll my build. I'll keep Guppy, but I'll get all new items otherwise. Like, I won't keep the Guppy items and their effects, but I will keep the fact that I am Guppy, which is nice. So this rerolls my build. Did I end up with anything, like, super interesting? I'm guessing no. Got a luck up, though. Well, I mean, I'll take this. And this, and this. But, since I committed to it, I'm just going to reroll it again, probably. This doesn't seem like a very interesting build anyway. Yeah? I don't think I rolled much damage. I have a lot of health. That's something. I clearly... Well, I got PhD, which I could have seen on my character. Got the dead bird. Flies do enough damage, so that couldn't have gone too badly. Cricket's body, I'm going to save that for my next roll. Cricket's body is fantastic. Hopefully my next roll is exciting, at least. Where Cricket's body adds something. It's a fire rate delay -1, and it makes my tiers split into 4 other tiers that do half damage when they hit the ground or an enemy. Or a wall, I guess, which they'll be able to after I get rid of Tiny Planet. This build didn't roll into very many tiers. Which is moderately unfortunate, but that's okay because I'll get a new one. Taking a lot of damage, but it shouldn't matter very much. I'm not trying to avoid it because I'm not worried about that being a thing. I rolled into a ton of health. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I rolled in a $3 bill. Clearly, is that Spider Bite? Or is it something else? Anyway, this will be fun. Clearly have Piercing, Chocolate Milk. Now Cricket's body. Obvious familiars, of course. I am Lord of the Flies now, so any enemy flies, regular enemy flies at least, that an enemy spawns will instantly become friendly flies of mine, like the flies that Guppy spawns. And also, if there are any spawned in the room at the start, they will just instantly be friendly. Good stuff. Can't even see my tier effects. Oh, did I roll in the Holy Mantle? Because I totally got hit, didn't I? Yep, I rolled in the Holy Mantle. Oh, what a build. I don't have enough luck up that Teether every time. Obviously, I only got like 3 or 4. Oh, God. Homing is real good with this. That's cool. That's silly. Let's go again. Oh, I got the knife. Well, that's boring. But that's what we'll end with. Did I roll into terrible damage or something? The knife also doesn't spawn guppy flies very much. Did I get, like, soy milk with this? Obviously, it's not visible on my character. Oh, it looks like I have the strange attractor. Good one! And pyro. Yeah, my damage kind of, like, is butt. But oh well. And I also got Scapegoat, which I hate. I hate the Scapegoat. What a silly, silly item that doesn't do its job well enough for me. Did we full clear? No, we did not. I said I would, so let's do that. I, like, forgot about it, and I was like, wait, I said I'd do a thing. I haven't done that thing, have I? But I coincidentally almost had. Guillotine. Damage up by 1, fire rate delay -1. And my head turns into a sweet, really damaging orbital that makes everything really awkward, but it's a really good item. It's fair to dislike, but it's not fair to call bad. Robo Baby. Looks like we'll get one more reroll of my build. Could be fun. Oh, this is also good prep for the Lost, because the Lost is going to have the D4. So I have to choose my battles wisely, although this run that wasn't too much of an issue. Wow, dude, my range is like not the greatest. Oh, you didn't die, you punk. Alright, what do we got? Oh, nice. Monstro's Lung Sides. And Parasite, it looks like. And I don't get to use it at all. Good. Yeah, definitely Parasite. I don't get to use any of this. Dead dreams, man. Dead dreams. Unless, of course, I go to the top secret room that had better be right here. It's not right here. Alright, I'm leaving. I give up. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. That was fun. Tomorrow we should have Afterbirth at long last in order to see what's up, see what's new. I don't really have a plan for tackling it yet, but I'll just kind of go in and do whatever, and it should be fun. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.